Lost?
No, your sign? Olives? I want it to be quiet.
You're a little drunk, I think. Stop making fun of me. Tell me why you want it quiet. I don't think so. My mother liked this kind of music.
Muriel's life had always been framed by convention. She was a dutiful wife, married to Lee, the man who offered her a sense of steadiness and a future that seemed respectable, even enviable.
Just something to think about.
She told herself that this was enough, that the quiet rhythm of marriage, the meals cooked, the routines kept, the dreams of a small home and family would fill her. Yet deep inside lingered a quiet emptiness, an ache she could not name. It was as if she were living in a house with all the lights turned off, moving through the rooms by memory, never truly seeing.
You promised your brother we'd all do this together.
What is it with you and waiting on him? See my brother around here anywhere?
And then came Sandra. She was unlike anyone Muriel had ever known. She carried herself with an ease that seemed almost dangerous, as if she had learned to walk through the world without apology.
Lost?
No, your sign? Olives?
You really want some? I got some.
That was real nice.
I had an olive. There's a pit.
There was strength in her voice, a calm defiance in the way she looked at people, and an undeniable warmth in the way she looked at Muriel. What began as fleeting exchanges across the yard soon became conversations that stretched into lingering silences.
Doesn't feel right selling you the olives.
It wasn't me you really wanted.
Oh, then we'll have to overpay you for the eggs.
Sandra's laughter was rich, her presence magnetic, and in the quiet spaces between words, Muriel felt a spark she had never experienced before.
Oh, hi. Just telling your husband I'm collecting signatures. Hey. Hey, Sandra. I'll sign. Are you the property owner?
The night Muriel stepped into Sandra's home, she felt something shift inside her. It wasn't just the room filled with women unafraid of who they were, women who spoke freely and carried themselves without shame. It was the realization that another life existed, one she had never imagined for herself.
I'm looking for Sandra. This is what it's like.
What?
Your life.
I wasn't sure about you. Are you sure about me now?
Sandra guided her gently, never demanding, never forcing, but offering something rare and disarming. The chance to be honest. When their hands finally touched, it was like stepping out of the shadows and into light. What followed was a love both tender and perilous.
My mother liked this kind of music. My mother was the first woman to own a car in Marshall County.
Their moments together were carved out of secrecy, hidden in the folds of late nights and whispered mornings. Every glance across the table, every brush of fingertips was charged with meaning.
I'm still here and she's not.
Yes, I love Lee.
Are you talking about someone else? I don't know.
In Sandra's embrace, Muriel felt alive, as though she had been sleepwalking her entire life and was only now waking up. Yet each kiss carried with it the weight of danger.
Strange. Like the minute he walked in the door, I could breathe again.
He kind of a lot, Mrs. Walker.
This was the 1950s, a world where women like them had no place, where discovery could destroy not just reputations, but entire lives. And still, Muriel could not stay away. Sandra was not merely a lover, she was a mirror, showing Muriel the parts of herself she had long buried, parts that yearned for freedom, for passion, for authenticity.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm real. This is real.
Sandra, come on, I'm just having fun.
The safety of her marriage began to feel like a cage, its walls growing tighter with every secret rendezvous.
You knew exactly who I was when you let me in here. Okay, you knew my situation.
You go home every night where it's warm and safe, and you go fuck your husband to feel normal. And then you come over here and you fuck me to feel alive, and then you do it all over again.
For the first time, Muriel questioned everything she had been taught to want. Security, obedience, a quiet life bound to someone else's dream. Their love was not loud, not public, but it was real. So real, it shook the foundations of Muriel's carefully constructed world. And when Lee finally glimpsed the truth, the life she had tried so hard to balance came crashing down. But even in the wreckage, Muriel could not regret what Sandra had given her. Because in Sandra's arms, she had discovered not just passion, not just rebellion, but a version of herself she never thought could exist. This was no simple affair. It was an awakening, one that proved that even in a world built to silence them, love could still find a voice. And once Muriel heard it, once she allowed herself to feel its truth, she knew she could never return to silence again.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.